Hello everyone and welcome back to The Witcher. Today is a very, very exciting day because I feel ready to venture into the world of Skellige. I feel like everything has been pretty much done. There are some side quests I still need to go back to and do, but we have spent quite a bit of time actually since the start of the series in the particular areas that we are in now. So I feel we are ready. So let's get into it. We have seen this cutscene God knows how many times. I feel like it's about time we kind of venture into where Ciri has gone, where everybody else is pointing to now. Okay, right. So let's see here. Quests. Main quest, secondary quests, even the Gwent, Lambert, etc. They have all gone to Skellige as well. High stakes. That's in Novigrad. We could try that. I know we have this. Following the thread. What was this? Near Novigrad, run into his old brother. Yeah. This one is Skellige, and I think one of you guys had actually mentioned that I didn't even check that location, and that's where it was pointing to. So yeah, I think everything is kind of pointing to that, right? So maybe we start with this, because then I can maybe do the tournament after I get our good old friend Lambert's card. So Lambert, I feel, is actually in Skellige. How we get there, I am not 100% sure. So what if I'll go back to the main quests and go here, right? Because then hopefully that will mark up how we fricking get there. I'm wondering if I need to go to the docks to get across there. Okay, I'm going to go and head over to the docks and see if I can find anything. Apparently I need to go to the Golden Sturgeon, and there's someone in there I talk to and they can give me passage to Skellige. We did that one quest a while ago, and obviously I can't actually remember since then, so I've missed something or a conversation somewhere. I think it's this guy, Captain Wolverstone. I think it must have been mentioned in... What quest was it that I completed? It's a lot of quests we've done already, which is exciting. Imperial Audience. So yeah. I need to talk to this man, I think.
Depends what with.
Looking for someone who'll sail to Skellige and take me with them.
I think it opens up this fast travel, and then I need to give him some money.
Carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any
scratching your butt there, sir? Oh, 1,000.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance.
All right, we can do that. Merchant then? Do we think? Might as well get all of this stuff so we can sell it.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Well, what's going on here? We can maybe speak to this captain?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Okay.
Need to
I like her.
Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plundering the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Okay. So we've got one that will sell. Well, we'll do it for selling. Anyone else? There's some ships over there, maybe? Oh, I like this, that you can go and see if you can convince anyone. Let's try this ship here. You never know, we might get away with having to pay 1,000
Beware,
crown.
for you know neither the day nor the hour.
Okay. Anyone up here? Sir? No? Can we just take the ship? Seaman. Is there no one here?
Heathen.
Get out of my sight.
That's someone make port. Oh, she's still talking. Okay. Maybe this ship? No one on here either. Chest though. Thank you. There was another one over there. Is that a fish? Someone fishing? Maybe I'll speak to him.
You want the captain? Name's Wolverstone.
Oh, that's the guy that wants to charge money already. Okay, fine.
We can gather it here.
No. Thank you though. Okay.
They say the Isles are at war with Nilfgaard.
These all look quite sickly.
Not all of us did. Bloody pirates.
Oh, here we are,
Had you fill
Captain.
a fool's parsley, have you? Kiss my ass.
You won't let me talk to you?
Had you fill a fool's parsley, have you?
You do well not to pester folk.
What do you want? You call this living, Witcher?
All I want is to speak to this guy.
Kiss my ass.
Alright. He's a no then. She's a strumpet, so that's no good.
Oh, it's positively divine performance.
Oh,
You
okay.
make
Oops. Alright, so if I go to a merchant and make some coin then. There's one here. And I guess we'll just go with Wolfenstein? He seems our best bet, doesn't he? One refuses, one won't even talk to us, which is cool.
Open up.
Yep. Merchant.
Life, you gotta take risks and get fat.
What are you offering?
Okay. That's the stuff that we kind of want to keep. Oh. That's annoying. Okay.
See
We'll
you.
find another merchant then. We've got nearly half of what we need. Keep going into that menu, I apologise. Been playing Night Rain and DS2. If you're interested, I am streaming them at the minute. Lots of fun, very different. Night Rain has become addictive. I've literally played, I think, officially 22 hours in 2 days. I did do a 12-hour stream in celebration of it, so if you're wanting to check that out, please do. It will be on my YouTube channel. Lots of fun. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the game as well, if you're interested in that sort of thing. It is a very different type of Souls game. I will collect these as well while we're here, just in case there's any new quests. Right. Hopefully this merchant has a bit more money. Definitely in the wrong place. Sorry, ignore me. Thank you, thank you. in there. Cool. Oh. Vivaldi. No, but there are merchants here, I think.
Whosoever conceals me shall burn
Oh, my guy. Bookkeeper, I think, right?
Ah, you're back. Let's see these
Probably
books
would
of
be
yours.
good to find a blacksmith so I can sell my actual weapons, but I don't really care about this stuff at the minute. Oh, we've made money. That's fine. Right.
Farewell.
I know, obviously, those can be crafted for components and things, but they're not too difficult to get, so I'm not too concerned about that. That other guy just didn't want to talk to me, that other captain. So I guess we're going to suck up the 1,000 and pay him and go.
In this city, racial hygiene. You're back. God,
Yep.
Here.
Let's go.
That enough?
hefty sack. Like a bull's.
Wow.
When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails
Wolverston.
sober.
Oh.
Sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable.
Fair enough.
Ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I like the fact that he refers to himself in the third person as well.
Let's
That's
drink
great.
to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
Let's go, dude.
Anchors away.
Ooh, so pretty. Wow. New adventure. Actually quite excited what we're going to find here. Yeah, we need to sleep. We haven't slept for days. Oh no. Although the other lady captain did warn of like pirates and all sorts, right? On your way to Skellige, I guess because it's a main import-export city, so they're going to try and plunder ships traveling there in case they've got any good loot. Level 16, holy crap.
Damn.
There's a lot of them. Let's just... Alright, let's just kill these guys that don't have a sword. Oof. Okay. Nice. Is that good? I think. Yeah. No? Oh. But it was good that we separated from them, but that is not good. We're going to have to make our way to the boat. Shit. Oh, no. Where have we ended up? Skellige and Skellige. A few hours later, I think that's it. Ooh. Hopefully we made it. We were close. I don't know. Don't you dare. He hesitated. He understands what he was about to do. Ooh.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here, Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Horde Skellige.
There's a witch at Kaer Trolde. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Nice.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger.
Possibly.
Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Wow.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Gonna be calm for the minute. Okay, we've just arrived.
Yennefer's not all bad once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kaer Trolde?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Nice. Okay. Oops, sorry, I keep doing that. I know it's irritating. Trust me, I equally am irritated by it. Okay, so we're gonna have to travel. We might as well go to that city for the time being. We have unlocked this as a fast travel, at least anyway. I wonder if we call our horse, Roach is going to be here or not. I don't even... Oh yeah, Roach is there. Fantastic. Looks like my weapon is in bad shape as well. Here you go. That help? Looks better, doesn't it? Okay, good. This looks very pretty. Wow. Mountains. Is that the dude with his wolf friend? You've definitely gone the wrong way. Thank you, Roach. Hopefully we can go round.
The white-haired one.
Come on,
Who is
Roach.
he, I wonder? A warrior. Plain to see. Just what we need.
Gonna see if I can
Come over
unlock
here,
this.
traveller.
Yep.
What do you need?
You aim to enter the crypts.
No.
Maybe. Why are
Not
you
at the moment.
here?
Came here to cut nails.
Nails?
Of corpses. Don't you know? Wraiths use nails to build their cursed longship.
So you're hoping you can make them run short of materials?
We would if we could get in the crypts. But there's ghosts inside. Would you tend to them?
Guess
Fine.
while I'm here.
See what I can do about the ghosts.
I am here. I turned this way. Might as well try. Kill the monsters on the lower level of the tomb. Sorry. Jesus. Okay. Did she drop anything? Yep. Cool. They just want us to do the job for them, like as in killing them. Okay. Spectre. Very nice, very nice. Anything else here to loot? Yeah. Magic doll. Interesting. Not sure I should really be... Wow. I mean, that was worth it, but I'm not sure I should be, I don't know, taking off corpses. Seems a bit strange. Wrong, almost. Definitely wrong. Right, let's keep going. Nope. Which way am I supposed to go? This way? Supposed to be something here. Nearby. Down, maybe? Say to go down, didn't it, at the bottom? Ooh, whoa, what is that? Holy. Okay. Wow. I know she probably doesn't like fire and things, but honestly, I just want to keep protected. And she summoned some other things. She's really hard to keep an eye on. She keeps going back to this area. It's quite annoying. Woo. She's nearly done though. Nice. It's hard to also know if I'm really hitting her because the impact's different, right? Feels like I have done okay there, though. Nice. Ooh, manuscript enhanced necrophage oil. Love that. Very good. Right, let's go up. Torn out page, wyvern decoction. Okay, good. Help the ladies out, help myself out. All good. Let's crack on. They can loot and do whatever else they want to in there.
Greetings to you.
And to you.
Took care of the ghosts. Crypt is safe.
Thank you for your help, white-haired one. We'll make a sacrifice to Freya in your name.
Thank you. Sure. Right, where are you, Roach?
Faster.
Now can we go the right way, Roach? Okay. Wow, this place looks nuts. Yeah, it's sky. So beautiful. Yeah, because you went the wrong way. You just didn't choose the road, Roach.
Go.
Come on. What I wouldn't do for a Skyrim horse, honestly. Look at that sky.
Bid farewell to King Bran.
This is very Nordic looking. Kind of reminds me of Vikings, honestly. Although Vikings is actually newer than this game, I think, the series. You, sir? Oops.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
Okay.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
Uh-huh.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only
don't even know I've got the money for him.
In Novigrad.
I'm gonna help him.
Fine, I'll
I
help
can't
you.
not help him.
I visit Novigrad
I'm not mean
often
like
enough.
that.
Might stop
Even if he
by,
doesn't pay me
see
back,
how
it's not even
business
that
is
much of
going.
an amount of money.
You find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
I want to make, as I said, throughout the series, I want to make good impressions of myself, change people's minds about witches, and obviously they have a specific mind about Yennefer already, which is not great. So I need to make us look better and look good to these people, right? What's happening here then? Huh? Looks good in purple. Watching her.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
We know him? We must know him. I can't remember him, or maybe we've not met him in the game yet.
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Don't miss. Perfect. She's going with him. Okay. Didn't expect that. Wow. Here she is.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
I look handsome? No? Okay.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage.
Was that his daughter that went with him instead of his wife? Was that how I'm seeing it?
Ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together.
Can I get the beard like that with
That
the plaits?
will be a good day.
That'd be cool. I wonder if there's barber here.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
I like it.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones.
Oh,
The gates of Kaer Trolde stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear.
that's nice.
Mead and meat will be plentiful.
Oh, hello.
In the wake,
Oh,
those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
that's fair. Okay. Got to the wake with me. Go to the wake with me. Not in the mood for a wake. Want to run away with you. Spend some time alone. Let's go to the
Come
wake.
to the wake with me.
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Oh yeah.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
I feel like I'm third wheel at the minute. Don't know where to look.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous.
Horrid.
Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira,
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an
Oh.
important matter to discuss with you.
With pleasure.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately.
I shall
I've
dress
rented a room on the
appropriately.
inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Yes. Long live the king. Go to Yennefer's room and put on formal attire and meet her at the entrance to Kaer Trolde Keep. Let's do it. I think we'll run with the main quest for the time being, and then... Ooh, level 20. When things have calmed down a little bit here, I can start exploring and looking at the quests that I've got. Is it up here? Good. Ooh, okay, this is nice.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Merchant here, that's handy actually.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
So I picked up a load of loot from that crypt.
Show me your wares.
And the junk. Okay. What's he got here? Stamina with saddle won't tire as easily. That could be quite good, although I don't have the money for it. More maximum weight inventory. Nice. Reading the guidebook will unlock certain fast travel points in Skellige. Wait a second, that could be really good. Oh, he hasn't got enough money. That's a shame. I might have to come back to him because that could be really handy. Am I going the right way here? I guess so. Oh, there's a barber. Let's go there first. And also, while we're in the menu, let's see what... did I... Ooh. Accidentally remove that? Wait a minute. Creates an active shield. I quite like that. Puppet. Alternate sign mode. Targeted enemy briefly becomes an ally. Please. To cast a sign is in its alternative mode. Hold RT. Okay. And then can I upgrade that? That could be really, really cool. So you'll get additional, like, different buffs and unlock different abilities with the signs. Amazing. We can try that then. Awesome. These dudes are all just clumbering around the entrance. Can you get out of the way? Crikey.
Well.
Okay. Witcher. Hmm? Where are you at? Which one is it?
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast to sail straight and even.
Oh,
Which one are you?
What do you want?
Well, I want to know which one wants to talk to me. There we go.
Witcher, got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Oof.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
Let's do 280. See how we fare.
That's dear, it is, but could be worth it.
Nice.
All right,
Extra
I'll pay
30.
you what you want.
Thank you. Then I won't take it.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Cool. Right. Let's carry on. Oh.
Eye on you.
This way. Nearly went all the way back up again then. Got a notice board here. Take these. Craving glory and gold, got a sharp blade and not afeard of death. Then come see Bjorg, the master boat builder, for he's got work for you. It's just what he's been telling me. Okay. Oh, Gwent lessons. I'm currently taking on pupils for lessons in the playing of Gwent. I should only teach those who display discipline and logical mindset and will to learn. Those with special aptitude are particularly welcome. Pupils must acquire and supply their own decks. I also am seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for mutual improvement of our skills. Ermion Druid, absolutely. Fist fight, strong as a sea lion, slippery as an eel, and ready to fight against the best. Join our tournament and face the mightiest fists in the Isles of Valrad of Kaer, Trolde, Anne of Faro, and Grim in Arimbuon. Don't delay, glory and honor, just a fist fight away. Nice. Very, very excited about that Gwent tournament plus lessons. Love that for me. But first we're going to do some of the main quests, I think. Oh, yeah.
Greetings.
Cut my hair,
Seize
make
this
me
ward,
braided beard,
as if
please.
the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles,
Oh.
most like.
Taylor. I was thinking he was. Yes.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
Nope. Clean shaving trim, short moustache for mutton chops. I was hoping that we could have the braids or the plaits, but maybe not. Mutton chops it is. Do love me some mutton chops? Yeah. A new haircut. Shaved except for ponytail, long and loose. Loose, not too long. Let's do that. Good. Nice and fresh. Yeah. Perfect.
So long.
Love that hairstyle. Right. Okay, let's go to the inn and dress up. Fashion, baby. In here. Oh, this is cool. I like this.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and desire to freeze. The poison source. Still
There's a
turns
lot
to
of stuff, isn't there? Ooh.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As
Very
Philippa
nice room.
Howard said, megascopes
Huge.
and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
What else have we got going on? Wow, this room is huge. Oh, we can stash stuff. That's good. Okay. I don't really want to stash anything at the moment. Interesting unicorn.
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Bathtub?
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
Okay, so we're gonna dress up. Let's try that. Okay. We had shoes as well, didn't we? I think I prefer this. Oh my days. Okay. And probably take the gloves off. Okay. That's smart enough, isn't it? Well, better be.
Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
You tell me, sir. Okay. It's better than the previous ones that we've had to use, dress up as. I will say that. Right. Now we make our way. I was just wondering if there's like a blacksmith here. Don't know. But I'm sure we'll find it because I'm pretty sure for the witcher stuff, there's something I need to do on Skellige to unlock that with the girl blacksmithy that's in Crow's Perch area. Wow, this is pretty cool. Wind. This is a long way up from the actual village, but I guess that makes sense.
Let us pay homage to Bran of Clan.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
Yeah.
The King of the Isles is a
That's
more
the one risk,
symbolic
right?
position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Beautiful accent.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
Fair enough. She looks pretty
I
annoyed.
can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
But the other one was blue. You said black and white you were wearing. You gave me brown and gold and blue and white. What can I do?
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I do.
I know.
I like. Sorry,
You also
I like
dislike
feasts. I
underdone
like
meat
food.
and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
Yes.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
Yes.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
Yes.
I plan to tell you what I think.
Oh, smooth.
Last night was
Just two
Let's go.
lords. Still, they snuck ashore. So, what have you brought for the farewell?
She is literally stunning,
Geralt,
though.
there's something
I
I've
mean,
been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't
mutton
really
chops.
know.
It's the best thing.
Must say it suits you.
Excellent. I think it looks good.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I am honored.
You
Nice
polite?
to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell.
Yeah,
They come to see the claimants to the crown.
that too.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
All right,
We've met.
calm down.
Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor.
What's the two
That's
doing
Osborne,
drinking out of
son
the plate?
Holger Blackhand, Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn, and choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Hello, boys.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
No.
You know,
So they
every
shouldn't
last
be.
one of them dreams of being Bran's successor. Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Kaer about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Okay.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
Must buy that stamina for the horse then.
Geralt?
Glad.
Oh no, you're doing it
What are
now?
the rules?
Surely not.
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Oh shit. Oh, Roach.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the
Go on.
stump first wins.
I didn't
I'm
think we
ready.
would literally come away from the
start
party,
when I sound
the
the horn.
celebrations, to do this.
Show the little wench her place.
Are we running? Oh, we're running. Okay. Oh, I forgot the jump. We're running, that's fine. I thought, because they mentioned mount, as terrible as it sound, I was thinking of a mount. But they're just talking about horses. Mountains, not horses. My goodness. No wonder I get confused. I can just confuse myself. Imagine doing this with Ciri. Absolute baller. Pretty sure she would beat Geralt. Come on! Doing. It's getting slow. Come on.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing. And
Sorry,
I
girl.
lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Probably with the horse, I would have lost that.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us.
Exactly.
Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Hello. Okay. I'm intrigued to know what would have happened if I did drink, but Geralt made the point at the beginning that he didn't want to drink, so I'm obliging by what he said. Tempting though, right?
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Wow.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough!
Interesting.
Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you sausage.
I apologise for that. Calm down, both of you.
Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hinder's Fial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table.
It's
Be sure to
nasty.
leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one.
Wow.
Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Oh no.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Gob slapping. 30.
Shut up and fight.
And suddenly this...
I must sleep. Across the wide, somber sea.
Show the damn buggeries,
Not good.
No, I tried to parry, dude.
Across the wide, somber sea.
Show the damn buggeries, please. Need the table.
On a cold, distant shore. You're not there. Across the wide, somber sea. You're not there. Then I left myself behind. Drove my heart and mind across the wide, somber sea.
Yeah. Sit down! Level 30. The parry thing didn't work for me, though. I will say. I'll just carry on dodging.
Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call
Sit down, then.
as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't
She
hold it
likes
against
that.
me, milady. It's my deep conviction. Sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
That's good.
No offense taken.
It's a nice apology.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one.
That's better.
Richard,
Behave yourself.
Have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
This is what's gonna happen, right?
Going back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're
I'm
in
gonna
for a
have-
good time. Tabran!
I'm gonna have
Yennefer and
these
I'd be
problems.
honored. Here's to your health.
Just
Forgive
watching.
us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
I can't be drinking every single time, though, but I feel like that was probably worth doing it. I won't get too drunk, right?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Oh?
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
We shouldn't be breaking into Ermien's workshop.
If I didn't know you better, I'd say you needed to grow a pair.
Wow.
But I know that you simply enjoy complaining. It's the only reason you said that.
Why would we go there?
To retrieve an item. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it and therefore must steal it.
Right. Course.
Come, Geralt.
Okay.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Yeah.
I shall, in due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
We just have to trust her, I guess. Let's just do this quickly then, please.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Okay. Adjusting their clothing there.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Okay. Bit of looting while we're here.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Wow, though. Okay. I get it. We must go. Just wanted to look, that's all. In here. Oh, this looks ominous.
A maze amazing how a hobby can...
Looks alive. Had one at Kaer.
Please.
Okay.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Yes?
Oh, I don't... What are we doing? Sorry. Explore the mysterious room using your witch's senses. Okay.
Had one at Kaer.
Please.
Looks alive.
Over here, maybe.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Oh. Am I supposed to find something else?
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Yeah, it's the same thing. There we go.
Ah,
Are you all right?
cut myself. The door's locked. The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. I can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
Wow.
That's one less.
We did say they looked alive.
Smells of mushrooms in the air.
No. To my mind, it's a scent of sweet grass trying. That's one less.
Why does she sound so strange now? Is she doing something, maybe? I don't even know where she is. Okay. Just the deer that aren't attacking. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. We're out.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's
That
go
was
inside,
strange.
Gerald. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Yeah. Nice.
Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Okay.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plant. Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Interesting. Oh, sword in the stone.
A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
Nice reference.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Okay. No stone sword for us.
A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even
That's
shows
cool.
spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. Need something else. Gotta look around.
Okay.
A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little
Oh.
Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
Sorry. Let me read that a minute. Just in case it gives us any clues. Maybe not.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
Information's holder.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Okay, so we try. Maybe the mead?
Let's try again. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Some sort of dodgy crypt going on. Oh my goodness. Are you here, Yennefer? Because that looks
Geralt, come here.
dodgy.
I found...
Oh, that's the mask. I thought it was some sort of crazy spell.
This is it.
This doesn't look good to me.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Trouble. You think? What was the thing? The puppet thing, I guess. I can't quite remember what it was, but we'll have to try it out maybe when we're in the actual open world. Ooh, you're done. Nice. Ooh, monster claw.
Hear that?
Yeah,
Smelled it.
it's gas.
Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
What about... No, okay. Ignite? I was thinking maybe we could ignite all of the
damn
fires,
druid will
but
poison
no.
us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
When in doubt, kiss.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
Of course.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Should get back. We need to
Really
speak to that
wonder
guy.
if Croc will be willing to help.
He knew Ciri well. She and Hjalmar played together as children. There. Good as new.
Let's get back to the wake.
Don't want to arouse suspicion, eh?
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor.
So basically, they choose from the Jarl's sons. Kind of makes sense. But I also get what the Queen was saying, that it should be succession to continue the line of their ideals, how they behave, their traits. But I can see the positives at each side of things, you know. And she's got a son, so I'm assuming she probably wants him to win. She's gonna go for it. She should do.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
But how's he gonna fight if he's not there? Oh, okay. So that's the daughter of Hibbs as well. Crack.
May the
Crack.
best man, a woman,
Crate. Crack.
win.
Sorry. Interesting. This would be good to watch.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Okay.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
Typical teenage girl,
No
really.
specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything,
Oh.
barely say the word. I'll give you all I can.
In return
And I
of...
know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellige somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms, right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellige's my isle.
Nice.
You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Perfect.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold.
Interesting.
Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Oh.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Torderach here on Ard Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Yep. You helping us? We'll help you.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
He seems to be pretty decent.
Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne.
Wow.
Besides,
he is a bit crazy, that guy, though, right?
Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
He's got a temper on him. Fair enough.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Krak. Bye. We get to see their dueling, or is that a later date for the being the king, queen, etc.? I guess we have to find the sun. Okay, nice. So we started that, which is perfect. The only other thing I wanted to do must be this one, maybe. Let's go there and have a look. So he's all the way down there. So I'm gonna fast travel to the Randvaig. Let's see. I was trying to find the school. The school Gwent card one, but I can't see it at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. Out here.
What's this? It's
Hello.
adornment.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Got a diagram. Like you to craft something for me.
Let's see, a minute. Is this for weapons, do we think? Maybe. Yeah. So I don't really need to do that at the moment. I need to change as well.
This sword's hilt is made of meteorite steel.
No. It's made from the heart of a fallen star.
Okay.
Whoever wields this sword will always find his way at sea, no matter how stormy the skies. But after a time, it overwhelms its owner with sadness and longing for its starry home. And nothing, not even good fun and good company, can cheer him up.
Oh. Interesting.
So long.
Let's just sort my attire out, shall we? Here we go. So let's fast travel, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, there's a notice board here as well, and an alchemist, is that?
My dad's off fighting the block.
I don't know, but I'm afraid.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Herbs.
Mind if I
There's
have
a different
herbs?
item, I think. She got. Front page, grave hag decoction. Sure, and sure. I think all of them are pretty good.
See ya.
Fare thee well. We should ask Freya to make it
Get this notice board.
Grand those swords, but I prefer
Nice.
my trusty axe.
Ooh, hello. Right.
To make your daughter a priestess of Freya. You sure the goddess favors her?
We want to go to here. We need to meet this guy anyway, right? Roach.
Hey there.
Come here.
You're mad, woman!
Okay. Oh, Yennefer's already here. Oh, it's this guy,
Here, you two
right.
clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know
So we needed to come here for the Gwent card and also to gain access to the site, right?
I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Oh, the mask.
The
He knows.
generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Dangerous.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So...
No one's used it?
No one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance.
Okay.
Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Theft or no theft, Kroch gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Kroch turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third, what was
She already gone? Yeah.
No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Spent too much time bickering and now this. Like, I knew that would happen. She's bored with talking and arguing with you, so she's just gone and done it. It's not the way, you know, to discuss with her.
That stench.
Ooh. Right, let's get that on.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yenna. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize
There's
he won't
no
let this
listening,
pass.
is there? She
I'll
won't
survive
listen.
somehow.
Wow.
What now?
Just
The
you?
mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
I don't want to use it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nope.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go.
There ain't no telling her. There ain't no telling
Already
her.
found the first spot.
Okay. New quest are prepared for placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from quick access menu. Okay. It's already in there. Okay, cool.
Winds howling.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Cool.
That's that!
I hate these foglets. They're so annoying. Ooh. Good thing I got some grilled chicken.
Ready? Use the mask.
They're fighting.
Watch out!
Whoa. That's her. She's running.
What was that?
That way. With someone.
A magic explosion
Maybe
of
it's
some
that
sort.
mage.
So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
That could be the mage that she tried to meet, right?
Place is
Before.
creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Okay. Here again. She got hit and then she's gone through a portal.
See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Well, ready?
Whoa.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Okay.
Most likely.
Wow. They destroyed this
Ciri's
forest
companion
with all
and
that
the one who
magic.
wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Nowhere?
Must be that mage, right? That was trying to find her before and help her.
Path leads to Velen as well. But the
Maybe
target coordinates of
accidentally
his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
hurt her, maybe?
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri.
Yeah, yeah.
Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at
As
what you brought
we're
down
talking
on
about
us.
him, he enters.
We'll see what Crach has to say about this.
He won't say anything.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Calm.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You. You I'll deal with later.
I don't think he liked her even to begin with, right?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Oh, it's a dark Wraith dude, right? One of the dark... Is it Dark Knights or Dark
Armor's
Armies?
clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
Yeah,
What?
that's it. Wild Hunt.
So it's true. The Wild Hunt.
They were going after her anyway, weren't they?
First here, then
Wow.
on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're
We take
looking
the
for
armor?
Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities.
Yeah.
Could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Skellige. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Right there, Ermion. I need to
talk?
talk to you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
And most
Wouldn't happen
importantly,
to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
yes.
Yeah, glad to play around.
Okay. What else have we got? Anything else that's special? I think that's good. Let's try our trusty pack. Oh, he's got monsters. I love that. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst. We have got 2 horns, which will help, but I'm very interested in this monster card set he's got. I really like that. I'd love to get... Ooh. Wow. Ouch. I'd love to get all like packs so I can play them all. Enough packs to get them all. If you know what I'm saying. Cards for each pack. I mean. I feel like he's going to beat me on this. So what if I decoy that straight away? Try and get him to play another card. No, he's passed. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to pass as well. I don't know if the monsters have a weather card, you know? Maybe. Okay. Interesting. Right, I'm gonna have to go. What if I do that? God, what a crap card. Okay. Then I'll pass. Means I've won and I get an additional card. So we have 6 cards each. I have 2 weather cards, which is not the best. But hopefully I get a good... not the best. Hey, what can you do? At least they're all on the same, like the melee side of things. So his number 6 card stays down. Is that a perk? Interesting. I really want that for me, but... We'll see. I think he's going to beat me no matter what, right? What does that do? Don't even know. So he's going to get 30 now. He's got 5 cards left. How? I didn't have the best cards. Yeah. I don't... That's mad. That's another level. I'm gonna try him again.
No shame in losing to me.
Chin up! Oh my goodness. Hey. Let's try Societal then. Yep. Less cards. Societal faction allows let the opponent go first. Okay. Nice. Hopefully that's better. Okay. He's going to win this, right? So he's passed. I guess I will have to pass as well. It's not working out well for me today. He's got some serious cards. The monster's perk must be that you can keep a card on the deck, right? That must be it. She's passed. He's passed. Okay. Interesting. Okay. No, so that's the perk. They get... Oh, it randomly keeps one card on the deck. Fine. Go here. Okay. How many more of them have you got? Bringer of Death. What does that do, though? Give an additional card? Let me put this down as a decoy. See what happens. Leave my 2 best cards to last. Okay. So he has no other cards that have the double helmets because it would have come down, right? Okay. It's down to the last card. Here we go.
Lovely. My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here, take this card.
Thanks.
That's the first time the Sociotel has actually worked out better for me.
Challenge Crack.
Oh.
I gave him his deck, introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Grimaced, a vile
I
character.
literally want to get all of the decks up, and then I can do the tournament, I think. Leshen. So if I go hit... Oh, no. Go... Gwent deck. Leshen. Leshen, yeah. Ooh. Amazing. Nice. Okay. I think that's where we're going to leave it today. So yes, we have made it to Skellige. We have done a little bit of Gwent. We have tried to trace Ciri a little bit more. So we're just getting into it now. And hopefully I'll uncover some more of the quests along the way in Skellige. Again, please give the video a like if you're still enjoying the series, and any comments, tips and tricks, please leave them down below. I will always respond to them. Thank you so much. Take care, and until next time. Ta-ta!